So this video you're watching right now is actually being re-recorded. It's just this segment of the game. For some reason, I don't know why my mic just decided to not exist or shut off. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I got to just enjoy the delight that is the ambient noise and soundtrack of this game. And I also got to look at some little details, like I actually missed a hat out in the schoolyard. This one. It's a hollowed out volleyball basketball. I don't know why, but that one looks like kind of the most sinister looking one. You got a little rain hat. Kind of makes me go with 6 if that is her. That's one, I think I got that in my first playthrough, like before when my recording first messed up. I think it looks weird, because you're seeing kind of Mono's face, which just, I don't know, it doesn't look right, but I kind of just want to do a collectathon right now. I just like the bag the most. The bag is just, it's peak character design, super simplistic. But also, one very important thing that I noticed while going back through, the first enemy you meet, I was wrong, he's not called he's not called the woodsman, he's called the huntsman, or, not the huntsman, the hunter. Yeah, the hunter. Damn, Jimothy looking handsome. I did not pick up on this when I first looked at him, because I was running away from his shotgun of doom. Oh god, he's got a gun! Run! One thing I noticed is that every single part of him is covered. Which I mean is, there's an enemy upcoming in, I think, literally the next room or two, which is the teacher. And she is a whole other nightmare in and of herself. Hey, nice block, little Jimmy. But, there we go, that lovely woman right there in the photo, the teacher. You see her skin, and there's another enemy after that, which, oh my god, the segment after this, I'm so glad that was still recorded, because, oh my god, the reactions, my first impression reactions could not be repeated, because, oh my god, is it horrifying. It's awful. It's so terrible. It sucks. The hunter you didn't see, he had gloves, a hat, a coat. Every single part of where you could see his skin was covered. So you never saw any skin. But the hunter's house was also where we saw, like, the stuffed dolls of people. But I'm pretty sure those were taxidermied humans, because I guess he hunts for the most rare game, the forbidden game. But those were stuffed. But on the huntsman's, I think it was his right arm, there was a tear in his coat, and there was a bunch of stuffing protruding out. Now, that easily could just be a part of his jacket, but it took me about, I sat here for a good while looking at his character model as he was trying to kill me, and his coat seems too thin to have that much stuffing coming out of it. I think the hunter might be like a scarecrow or something come to life. Like, I do think that tear was definitely intentional, but I think it was also there to tell us. Jimmy, am I jumping up in here? So I think the hunter might be either a dead taxidermic person come back to life, or I think he's a scarecrow trying to make his own family. Or just a really disturbing fellow who has a very shitty coat. This is the timeout room. This is where I sit all the time and think about my actions. Like the time I called Miss Fricks a bitch. Like the other time I called Miss Fricks a homewrecker. Like that time I got in trouble when I asked Miss Fricks why her husband left her. I'm gonna kind of speedrun this section. Not to rush through it. I'm not like speedrunning to like get through it. But because going through this section, the first time, there was a lot of times I got stuck for longer than I'm proud to admit. There is one particular section, I'll tell you about it when we get there. Now, this up-and-coming section is awful because it's school. And, learning sucks. Did you ever see math? That shit sucks. I was fine in it until, like, 7th grade. I had straight A's in math until they started adding fucking letters and numbers to the bullshit. God, when they added the numbers, it sucked. Do I jump down, or do I get across? I also want to keep my eyes peeled for more... How many hats are there in total? 12. I feel like that one's just like a pot. That's a paperboy hat. That's a gnome hat, more than likely. A fedora, if we want to be an incel. That one looks like a bear. I kind of like it. That one... No fucking idea. That might be a news hat. Police officer hat. Any type of hat. Can we just get one that's an anime wig? Or, yeah, I think that worked good. All I think about when I see Jimmy is, I just think about the early stages of the gorillas, like Noodles. favorite band in the world. Love them. I saw a post that said the only British people I like aren't even real. And that was some normie shit, but I'll be honest, it made me giggle. Ooh. There's a little tidbit of what is to come. A little sneaky peeky, if you will. Here, we're gonna go knock on the door of the horrifying creature that just... Teacher! We don't have a hall pass... Jimmy. We don't have a hall pass. Hold hands. Hold hands. Buddy system. Field trip rules. We're almost to the Museum of Supernatural History, where we will see a T-Rex statue. I don't think... Honest to God, I was thinking about this the other day. I saw something about dinosaurs. Something about how, like, the T-Rex isn't, like, as big as, like, they portray in movies, which I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, well, that's a good thing I moved forward and dodged. Jimmy almost took the bullet from me. Thank you. But, I kind of thought back. I've had field trips to, like, museums and stuff. But I don't think I've ever seen a T-Rex skeleton in my life. Like, I've never been in the same room as, like, you know, the reassembled skeleton system of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, documented world's biggest chicken. So that's something I've kind of added to the list, like the bucket list. I've been, like I said, every school has like the museum field trip or like, you know, the local garden field trip. Your traps do nothing to me. My telekinetic barrier cannot be broken. I just threw away a fork. What's with you guys? And a wooden spoon! That's a perfect... I don't see what's anything wrong with that. You're just throwing away that to get rid of it. And they are the gremlins. They are what you call, my dear friends, incels. And we must show them who is the boss. For they have trapped a poor, dear friend of mine, Munchie. Be gone, home wreckers! I forget, do I just go into that room or do I come back out here? Hup. I never got caught by that trap. I've died many times throughout this gameplay, but never caught by that trap. But still, I can't remember, do we go through here or... Ha! I didn't get caught by that one either, because I saw the monkey thing beforehand. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't come through this closet, because I got cucked. Alright, come on, Jim. No harassing in the closet. We're done with the closet. I never got caught by those traps. I did get caught by the, what was it? The swinging bucket trap, like the one with the very first one that Jimmy set up. I got caught by that. And I got hit by it twice, actually, because I don't know, I messed up and forgot to move out of the way. And I got caught by that one again. That's one that I should have saw coming. Poor Mono. We've had a lot of brain damage here. Oddly enough, Jimmy never gets hurt. You seem to have a lucky streak there for you, kiddo. Duck. That is just... That was still brushing like I should lose the top of my scalp for that one. So I should at least lose some motor functions or... I don't know, fucking memory loss. Who are you? That's a lovely picture of the sun? Your father? Lightning McQueen, winner of the... What fucking year did Cars come out? 2007 Piston Cup? Did Cars even come out in that year? I'm gonna fact check on that and put in the... Hold on, there's a bottle. I must break the bottle. The bottle has not been broken. That was a shoe. I did not want to throw the shoe. Shoes do not make a satisfying crack when you throw them. There we go. That's more like it. More broken glass to walk on. Come on! Break, damn you! Attaboy! Step on the big shard. That's where you get the most nutritional from. I think we're almost to the gremlin den. Any minute now. We get to see all the other kids. Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot that this part happens. Those are the gremlins, by the way. Me and them are well acquainted. Jimmy, no! Fight! Fight for your life! They're gonna make you watch anime and turn you into an incel! Alright. This to you. Oh, this is an open-minded school. There's a teddy bear in there. Hello? Can I grab that? Could that be the teddy bear hat? There's a can up there. Wait Wait, does that thing... No, it just has very protruding, beating eyes. I thought for a second maybe it had the mask on it like Six's mommy did. They ever get, like, there's gotta be a name for that lady. Alright, we're gonna... I could have finessed out of the way and gotten the one-hit kill with it, dude. Where did I go wrong? I lost the fridge. Hey, there's a skateboard. Maybe we do a kickflip on these suckers. Open your mind to learning. Read a book. Fuck boy. Alright, here. Carry the hammer with me. I think there's one after this. Get wrecked. Killed by your own trap. The equivalency of dying on the toilet. I think this one's alive. I think. Nope, it's not. Just being sure. Are there any new hacks in here that I missed? What is this? The librarium? Or the PE class? Those are some swings. Get a lot of, pediatric? That is not the word. That is so far from the word it hurts. Who drew the nice, lovely picture of the horse? Which one of you freak gremlins is into horses? Why does this one, either the cell shading... What the heck? What is going on? This is something I did not... Oh, I missed a ghost! Hug the ghost. Okay, one thing I did find out while replaying, though, is once you get a ghost, he's gotten. Because I went to the other few ghosts that I did remember. Ooh, this luck whore comes with art and lunch. That's not a horse, that's a dog. I was wrong. Is that Slenderman? With a fedora. Slenderman the incel. What do you have in that bottle up there? I'm visibly concerned. Can't open that one. Alright, I kind of thought that locker was a little bit off-colored. It looked very odd. Like they fucked up the texture, but now I know why. Now I just want to go back and feel like there's more stuff. Everything that is not opened and the lock is broken, I'm going to open and look for loot. I thought that was a key up top. I was about to be like, holy fuck, blue key. Can't open that one. I was saying something a minute ago, but I don't remember what it'd be. Oh, wait, you see that hat? You see that hat right there? I think that might be that hat. Maybe I did miss a few stuff. More than likely did. I missed a ghosty woski. And I'm quite a bit away from this in the regular recordings. Come on. Can I not jump up there? Is that not the hat? That looks an awful lot like the hat. Do not lie to me. I've been lied to before. That is definitely the hat. I can feel it in me bones. In me little kid fragile bones. That I can snap with a razor scooter. Oh, there she is. Miss, what did I gave you a really... Oh, fuck. I didn't have a hall pass. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I was late. I'm sorry. Jimmy got me in trouble. It was all his fault. It was all his fault. I'm very good at juking him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I juked him for a little bit. I was getting very far. Mono, my boy, joined the track team. Now, I gave you a particularly funny name that actually made me laugh. What was it? It rhymes with Thunderburker. Something like that. Jason Thunderburker, is that you? Thunderfuck. That's what it was, Thunderfuckle. I'm sorry. I can't let Miss Thunderfuckle know I was late at class. I was busy watching as the cool kids smoked a bong behind the gym. I don't want to hit with the bong, but I thought, God, they'd probably have cool adventures when I'm not around. Go back to your lesson. It's a very important lesson. The stages of life. Ah, yes, literature. I'd like to imagine she just has a dictionary open. Or, yeah, a dictionary. Either that or just like a very fancy looking book that's supposed to like represent like a kid's first spelling thing. Everybody poops. Something along those lines. You can tell from how she writes, she's very well educated. Are you perhaps a retired doctor? If you're a egg, does this look infected to you, bro? Oh yeah, I remember this part. I died like 5 times here, because I'm a blind idiot. My first guy died by getting crushed by that. Then I didn't know I was supposed to hide. Go back to the algebra lesson, Miss Thunderfuckle. Ah, yes. There you go. She's an escaped giraffe hybrid. Maybe a basilisk. I'm not sure what animal was used to make you, but I can tell you this, it was a nasty one. It was an angry one that had some very bad issues. Pray tell, be there any hacks in here? Yeah, I died there a lot more than I'm proud to admit. This one, I also died a lot. There you go, Miss Thunderfuck. She looks like she's made out of wood. Like, her eyes are unmoving, and I swore to... Did she ever blink? Are these all her little voodoo children she made for her own personal amusement? That kid's just writing lines there! Oh my god. Hey, don't snitch! Don't snitch! I swear on my life, don't you snitch! See, look, she's teaching the fundamentals about the birds and the bees. Or... No, I'm mistaken. Let me adjust my glasses here. Yep, that's how plants grow. You water it and give it sunlight and love. That's either a dictionary or just her diary. But when I was in kindergarten, leave him alone. What did he do? Just keep an open mind. I've made that joke like 8 times. But Jesus, the first time, or not the first time, but when I was in kindergarten, come on, finesse. This really is a better experience with controller because I can feel their heart beating in the rumblers. There we go. Now that I passed the lesson, am I permitted to get the hat? That looks an awful lot like the hat. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, maybe not, because that hat's about the size of me. But you know how in cartoons they draw like papers, like what am I saying? They like instead of actually writing down stuff in like I remember it from like Danny Phantom and like the Fairly Odd Parents, how they would just they just draw lines on a paper. All right, get in the elevator. I thought for sure they would pursue, but I thought that's how you were actually supposed to write, and there was like some sort of secret hidden language in it, like in the hidden in like the way you wrote the lines. So, the first time in kindergarten when we had, like, it was some sort of writing assignments, when we were learning, the alphabet and stuff, the teacher, we all just had to write a few sentences in our name, like, I like this, the hack is cool, Heil Hitler, shit like that. Oh god, little Fregley. Fregley is an art student, and he's very passionate. We had to all just write a few sentences, right? So instead of writing, like, 5 sentences how it should have, I immediately just like drew lines, like squiggle lines, and I turned it into the teacher. And she was like, oh, you did that fast, and I was so proud, because the whole class was looking at me like, man, he did it that fast? He can really spell. And, so the teacher looked at it and was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, I wrote, like you told me. She's like, these are not letters. I go, what do you mean? She's like, what does this say? And I was like, that one says, my name is Ian. And she's like, go actually write. And I sat there. And I distinctly remember. So, I wrote the lines in a wave. Okay? So I sat there after she told me to go write again. And I erased the lines. And I just flipped the wave. I was like, and I sat there erasing like fucking. I was like, alright, I clearly, something's wrong. And my teacher was also an older woman. So, like, I'm talking old. So, I sat there and I was like, alright, maybe she's going senile, like a fucking bitch doesn't understand good writing when she sees it. I was erasing the lines, then I just redrew them in the other wave pattern, and I gave it back, also still proud. And she just looked, then they had to sit down and have a talk with me like, Ian, oh, frankly, no, I don't want a hug. Sadly enough, he did not pick up this hat. I sat there. Oh, that's foreshadowing right there. I didn't even realize it. I sat there and had to have a sit down at recess, and the teachers told me, like, Ian, these aren't words. You're drawing lines. I was like, and before I was sitting there, I was like, fuck, I gotta crack this code. I thought I hadn't paid attention enough in kindergarten to the ABCs, and wondered why I couldn't read the lines I was writing and why they couldn't read them. I was like, okay, either I am just a very advanced level student, or they're just stupid.